Go to Kite Soar. And then Kite Soar Naval Port. We're almost free. Gotta go to Frings one more time, and then the Naval Port, I think. Where's the item shop? I want to buy winged bottles, if such a thing is possible. Bum bum bum. Winged bottles? This is not an item shop. Bum 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 bum. Where is my item shop? Item shop? In again? Oh right, we like evacuated Caledonia, didn't we? There's like no one out here. Alright, whatever. I'll go somewhere else to look for winged bottles. For now, just like take me back to the Albior. This is the wrong way. Dude, we really are like 2 weeks away from Crisis Core, huh? That's insane to me. Cannot wait to play Crisis Core again. I played the original at like the perfect time. And now I get to dive into it again, knowing the original and being able to make some really nice comparisons. Back to Kite Soar. And then the Naval Port. Oh wait, this is a, I can't land there though, so I'm not gonna bother. Hey, can't proceed. Okay, I need to go around. I forgot you can't fly through the desert. Yeah, I got it. How long is Crisis Core? The original? The original Crisis Core, I finished it in like 15 hours. I would take that with a grain of salt. I don't know if they're going straight remaster. There are some sites saying that it's more than a remaster. I don't know if they're going full remaster where they're not adding any content. They might add content though, so they might make it longer. But the original Crisis Core is a 10 to 15 hour game. It took me 15 hours. I'll just say like 12 to 15 hours if you're playing like casually. That's the original Crisis Core. Now, if Reunion is going to be the same, if it's going to be the exact same length, then that, I don't know. That's yet to be revealed. And even if it has been revealed, I haven't been keeping up with it, so I have no idea how long Reunion's going to be. You know what I hope? I hope they change the mission mode. I didn't really like the way Crisis Core did mission mode. I felt like mission mode got really monotonous and tedious. Like all the missions felt the same and they were very repetitive and they were optional. But that's the one thing about Crisis Core where I felt like it was kind of padding. I think there were like 300 or something. I would hope, or what I would want them to do, I want them to revamp mission mode, like make it more interesting, basically. I don't even think I did all those missions. There's like 300 of them, but you can easily, that can add like another 10-ish hours to the game, but they're also very boring and monotonous, so. IMO. Hey, Frings. Did she tell you to return the ring to me? Yeah. I cannot accept it. Even if she will not accept my feelings, I will always be waiting for her. Please give that ring to her. Oh, my word. Look, can I say something? I'm not a messenger boy for you two. Yeah, you tell him, Luke. I'm sorry. But really, what are we gonna do? If we go see Cecile, we don't know if she'll accept it. Well, she made it clear that she won't. I guess we'll just have to keep going back and forth. It's an endless loop of this messenger side quest. It never ends. That's the trick. This side quest actually never ends. It has no end in sight. Oh, this is gonna be a test of patience. It's already a test of patience. This is what happens when you get involved in others' romance. I wonder who we should blame for this. Probably Natalia, because she keeps saying, oh, it's the duty of the royalty to help people, etc. Janine, welcome to stream. How's the gameplay going? It's going. It is going. Save yet again. I wonder what, like, I think this is like the last part of the side quest, but I wonder what's like actually gonna happen here. Like, is she just gonna accept the ring so we can stop doing this? Let's find out. Kite Soar Naval Port. To the base. I cannot accept the ring. Why are you so set on refusing it? General Frings doesn't mind if you take it even without accepting his feelings. He says he wants you to have it. But I mean, you know, taking a ring from a guy you don't really like is kind of... I don't dislike him. Oh. Perhaps not all of you are aware, but the House of Cecile was stripped of its nobility. I entered the military to restore my family name. Oh yeah, I've heard of that. But even father wouldn't tell me the details. The House of Cecile was banished from Royal Society as traitors to Kimlaska. Yeah, my aunt... Eugenia? Eugene? No, not Eugene. Eugenia? Married a Malkuthian count. Later, when war broke out, my aunt was stigmatized as a traitor to Kimlaska. So while I appreciate General Frings' feelings, I cannot marry into Malkuth. Please don't say anything. Oh, am I done with the quest? Is that everything? It does say... Get the ring, go to Malkuth's side, speak to Frings, go to Kite Soar Naval Port one last time. So I think we're done with this. Either we come back to this later, or we're done for now. Oh, we're finally free. Oh yeah, she's just gone now. Okay. Now we can head to Doth and move on the story, finally. That was an interesting, like, side quest. It's not done yet. We got more parts to do. It was interesting, but man, the backtracking got tedious. Back to Doth. This is like, what, the second or third time we're going to Doth, and we just got introduced to Doth, I think. I think you end up going to Doth a lot in this game. I mean, it is like a pretty iconic place in Tales of the Abyss. Yes. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do world map. Alright, Doth is in the Outer Lands. So we need to get out of the cliff off here. I will take this discovery point. Never mind, I can't because of the stupid sandstorm. By the way, I saw a message in chat. Apparently, there's a side quest related to the sandstorm. I hope I run into it with my guide or something, because It's annoying. The sandstorm thing. It's not really like bad, it's just an inconvenience. It's just very annoying when I get caught, like, hey, you can't move on, you just gotta go around. Just very annoying. Would be nice if we got it done though. Wasn't there something to do in Julius City? No, I wanted to go to Aramis Spring from Julius City, but we already did Aramis Spring, so there's nothing to do in Julius City. Goth is over here, right? Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. I just passed Goth. I think I just passed Goth. Ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Save the game. Bum bum. We need to rest at the inn immediately because there's a skip first though. This is like heaven after that desert. It actually gets pretty humid here from the volcano, but right now it's just perfect. Tales of the Abyss has a volcano dungeon? Is it just me, or do we really smell... Do the smell really reek, or whatever. Everyone's sweaty, so I can't smell anything. Everyone's sweaty, can't smell anything. A sweaty princess? Oh my, but then again, it may not actually be a princess. Oh right, we just learned about, like, the whole false princess thing. Natalia? Don't worry about it. I don't think we're really that sweaty. Here, if you're trying to comfort her, use the princess angle. Oh, I'm sorry. I guess we don't really smell that bad, but it does bother. Wait, jade smells nice. What is that, cologne? Scent is the essence of the gentleman, after all. Even the soldiers are taking care of their appearance, and look at me. I'm a failure at high society. Natalia, you're starting to worry about the wrong things. Natalia could be surprisingly out of it sometimes. Alright. Save yet again. So we need to rest at the inn. We need to rest at the inn because Hyperresonance training doesn't last very long. They're very, very small windows.
What do you want to do about your training? It looks like you've learned basic control of hyperresonance, but
only basic control. I'll keep working on it.
All right, let's go.
I did it!
Watch out!
Watch out!
Oh, yep, another Legreta flashback.
Major.
I did not see any bullets come out of that gun.
Don't show any weakness. Weakness does nothing but lure in the enemy.
Major, you're injured.
It's nothing. Are you hurt?
No, but why would an Oracle Knight try to...
He's probably from the Reformist faction opposing Van. Fool. He couldn't have changed a thing.
Major, but you didn't have to kill him.
You're too soft, dear. Once you become a proper member of the Oracle Knights, you may be sent to the battlefield. If you let an enemy survive, you'll pay the price with your own life.
I guess that's the job of a soldier.
Just as Van cautioned, if you can't accept that, then you shouldn't think of becoming a soldier. You can help him in other ways than fighting.
Yes, Major.
Perhaps it would be better to give the reformists a puppet figurehead.
Major? Did you say something?
No, don't worry about it.
Foreshadowing.
Tyr, look at this!
So they were nesting here.
She's still alive, isn't she?
Yes, just unconscious.
Then can you heal her? We'll get out of their way after that.
Luke. Yes, let's do that.
Man, I love Tyr. Was that the only side quest to do in Doth right now? Yes, it was. The rest, we just move on to story for the rest. I'm assuming we just go to the headquarters and find Ion or something? Because we're looking for Ion. Also, any winged bottles? Can you not buy winged bottles? Are winged bottles not something you can buy in this game?
How long are we gonna have to wait for a ship?
When we went to the port, they chased us off and told us to come ask here.
80% of the Rudnikan continent is gone. It's too dangerous. We can't allow the ships to sail.
Stop lying! Who'd believe a story like that?
It's not a lie. The destruction of Rudnika has even put a halt to the war between Malkuth and Kimluska. We can't send out any ships until we know more. Rudnika's the largest continent in the world. How can it possibly be gone? I can't believe it.
What's happening to the world?
Sounds like even King Ingobert wasn't foolish enough to keep fighting.
Yes. Thank goodness for that, at least.
There'll be a huge panic when more people find out, though.
We might avoid that if we can clearly convey to them how we will deal with the situation.
Yes. Let's meet with Ion about that.
Ah, yes, Ion.
Where's Ion?
Perhaps in his own room.
But only executives of the Order can enter the Phone Master's room. In place of a lock, there's a phonic glyph that blocks intruders.
Sounds like a job for Phone Master Guardian Anis Tatlin.
You mean former Phone Master Guardian?
Boo! Fine. Former. But I still know the incantation to activate the phonic glyph.
The phonic glyph's that thing in the next room, right?
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, okay. Oh, a ruler's duties. So, most of the Rudnika plains have fallen into the cliff off. But at least the fighting has stopped. How ironic that the only way to stop the war was with an even greater disaster. That's how irony works. Yeah, both threatened the lives of the people. If only those in power would realize that truth, the war could have easily been averted. But they're all just thinking about themselves, those idiots. In any case, both countries will need to take care of the refugees from both the war and the collapse of the other lands. It will be a true test of the leader's ability to govern. I suppose I should consider what I can do as well. As one who has been involved in public affairs. Natalia. Sorry, that's the library. What was the door that Anis pointed to? This one? It clearly looked like the other one.